All right, let me see here, guys. What's up, guys? What's up? What's going on? Come and have a quick conversation with Doc Sarpo here. We have to do this. Join me real quick. Join me, please. Let's have a quick discussion here. Join me. Let's have a discussion. Give me a... Yep. Guys, you share the link for me. Please share the link. Let me have a little discussion on something very important that I want to talk about. Hey, Adam, how you doing? Welcome to Esoteric here. Yeah, I got in yesterday from Minnesota, from the Midwest. I got in this morning. So share the link for me, please. Share the link. Let's talk. Let's have a very I want to engage you guys this morning with what I'm getting here. It doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't seem right to me. And I will give my opinion, and you give your opinion, and we'll move on from there. But welcome to you. Please share the link for us. We'll highly appreciate it. First, before I start to talk about what I'm here, please share it again. I want to also start to make few comments about things that are happening right now. Yeah, but this morning I got a call from the president of the USAA, Francis Myers, letting me know about the death of Geraldine Verdier's mother. You know, Geraldine is a very nice lady, very hardworking person. Within our organization here, she is the team. I think I forgot her position, but she has a position now in the current administration. I'm not too sure. But Geraldine is bereaved, and we have to sympathize with the sister, a very decent person, and I have to find time to see her as soon as possible. Yeah, so we have to talk about it, to reach her and put arms around her, like the character in the Bible, you know, Job's friend did to him. All right, people, please share the link for me. I need the viewers not impressive before you're not sharing it. This is a very, let's see, my volume is low here. All right, let me put it all the way up. All right, I think my volume should be fine now. It's low. Please share the link for me. I want to share. Let me see what I can tag some people in here too. You don't have any viewers yet. Okay. Please share the link for me, please. I will invite people, tag you guys to be on the show. I want you to get my view here. I want you to engage with me. You want you to engage with me here. So I will invite a couple of people here to come be part of the quick esoteric broadcast here. So let me see what I can invite people. This is not going right with me. And maybe I'm thinking about it the wrong way. And maybe somebody can explain to me what is about to happen is the right way to go about it. Okay? We have few persons. 4 persons were sued by the organization of the United Sarpo Association in Americas. 4 persons were sued. And these 4 persons are saying the people should share the money with them. It does not make sense, and I'm not going to buy that nonsense. This is not about, we have 6 chapters in the union, and it's not maybe 2 chapters against 4 or 4 against 2 or 3 against 3. It's 4 individuals in the garage, a grand deal who have been eating our money. And these people are saying, you know what, we should share the balance of the remaining money with them. And somebody going to look and listen to that nonsense. I am not going to take that. No way today, not tomorrow, not anytime to come. No, guys. Sarpo people, you can't pull our people labor in vain and give it to 1 person or 4 persons. Because if you divide the money here, hold on. If you divide the people money, all right, guys, maybe you will share the video later. Let me get started here. All right, so I got this. I think tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Wednesday will be a mediation, right? Between the Sarpo Association and 4 persons that were sued by the association. Okay, 4 guys, they stole the organization money. Grand Gidio, Darius Muen, Otika Suen, Andrew Sua. They stole the people's money, and we took them to court. And at this point, the people are saying, okay, the lawyers are saying, okay, let's go for mediation. Because when we go to court, it will cost a lot of money. And so last Wednesday, or last week, if you like, the union and these 4 corrupt men were called for mediation, so-called mediation. I don't know why they have to go for mediation in the first place. They called these people for the mediation, and they kept our people on the line for almost 7 to 8 hours because they want money. 4 individuals. You're talking about an organization that has over 5,000 plus members. And 4 individuals are saying, you know what? After we have consumed the organization money. Okay, you gotta remember here, when Obaku left office, who was the former president who left 2 terms, the brother left over $96,000 in the organization's account. As we speak right now, it left with $63,000. We only used $30,000 to build 1 Nessus quarter. Okay? And besides that, we raised funds in 2018 convention in Pennsylvania. We raised well over $72,000. So if you add that to the $96,000 that Obaku left in the account, you are almost over $100,000. Add that to the $22,000 that was raised for Green Code Geo himself inauguration. And the over $50,000 that was raised in doing North Dakota Convention 2019. That's a lot of money. Only one project that we approved as a body, $30,000. That's it. Right now, the money is down to less than $65,000. What did Green do with the money? Green and his followers. The guy has been going. He went in the account without anybody approval. This is an organization that has a leadership structure. USAA has a leadership structure. And the leadership structure says that the higher decision-making body is the General Assembly. Next to the General Assembly, the Board of Directors and the Executive, the least. So the Executive takes direction from the General Assembly and the Board of Directors. The few individuals that were at the top, the Executive at the top, the guys are saying, after, like I just told you, Honor Obaku led over 96,000 United States dollars in the account. Obaku, who raised all that money when you were going to Liberia, he proposed mere $3,000 for the organization of facility his travel. The board, they rejected that. The various chapters in the union, they got to lobby with the board of directors and say they may raise a lot of money. Let's just give him that little $3,000. And that's how that was approved. That's all that man got from us. Besides when he got sick and we put, I leached $3,000 together and give it to him. Besides that, the rest of the money, the $96,000, the $50,000 that were raised in Iowa, the $75,000 plus that were raised in Pennsylvania, the $22,000 that were raised for Green Code Geo himself, inauguration. If you pour all that money, it's a lot of money, right? But as we speak, on less than 4 years on a Green Code Geo, only $30,000 was taken to build Nelson Quarter in Liberia, which we don't need, of course. But again, lack of vision. So, but then now these guys are saying, you know what? Green wants $7,000 to go to Liberia to go dance. And just the same way the board rejected Obaku's $3,000, they rejected Green Code Geo's $7,000 proposal. Green got angry and said, you know what? The money is, the bank account, the Sarpo people bank account is for me. So Green went in the account and took the $7,000 and went to Liberia. Prior to that, Green took $2,500 and gave it to a family member without anybody's knowledge. The board approved $2,000 or $4,000 if you like, when they let Obaku, now Obaku, but Mabutu, sorry, Obaku Yema passed away. They approved $4,000, one person to come from the executive, one person to come from the board to represent the organization to go to Liberia. The $2,000 that should have been given to the board representative, Green did not give that $2,000. Up to now, no accountability. The board approved $10,000 for our people to get relief package in the middle of the coronavirus when it started all over the world, even the United States. They get Green Code Geo some money, stimulus they call it. Green Code Geo and all those guys that want more money, that deny people full money in Liberia. The United States government on the throne, they receive $600 check to help them out. But we approved $10,000 for our people in Liberia. Green Code Geo and followers, they ate that money. No accountability up to now. The Nexus Quarter that was approved by the General Assembly that they built in Dwazon, up to now, no report. We have not seen the building document. Who owns the land? Who is the owner of the building? They have not produced any document whatsoever. Nothing. Green Code Geo, the people refused the $7,000 the guy got vested, like I already said, and took the $3,000 from the people from our account. Remember, some of the guys that are beyond green, they don't pay when we go to convention. Samuel Shibwell is on record. He hasn't paid anything. When we say, say for example, North Dakota convention, the report is here that Darius, the same people that ate the money, they wrote. Samuel Shibwell, he was in the building doing reporting, but his name is not reflected. He didn't pay $100. Joy Sion did not pay. Boy Sion did not pay. According to the report that Darius Moen gave, there is no currency called USA. When you look on the report, they put Boy Sion USA. Joy Sion USA. They did not pay the $100 admission fees. But our elders, our mothers, people that don't have jobs, they pay that $100. They were mandated to pay that $100. Joy Sion did not pay. Her husband did not pay. Samuel Shibwell did not pay. And these people now, they are saying we should divide the money in the account. 4 persons were sued by the organization. 4 persons. Hey, how you doing? Lulu, what's up? What's going on? 4 persons were sued. The organization has over 500 members. 4 members were sued because Green went in the account and took $7,000 without anybody approving that money. And so he went to Liberia and ate the money. When the board discovered that he took the $7,000 from the account, they went and sent a communication to Green Code Geo. After all, he was already operating outside his constitutional allowed scope. Green was elected for 3 years, and now elected, by the way, he got a wet ballot. Okay? He ruled on the legacy of Obako. And so during 2017, they gave in, the Constitution was amended. They got resolutions. They said, by then it was 2 years each president. So they increased it to 3 years. Okay? The 3 years, okay, so from 2017 to 2020, that's 3 years, right? We in 2021, Green Code Jesus, it still says that he's the president of the United States Association. So he was also, 2021, he went to Liberia, which means he was also already outside the scope of the Constitution. So the people say, sir, don't take the money, went in the account and took the money. So when the board discovered that he actually took the money, they went and wrote him and said, sir, your time in office, your elected time is over. And so if you want to be the president of the organization, you have to come to election. They wrote Wells Fargo Bank and said, Green Code Geo, Darius Moen, and so on, they are not signatory to this account anymore. It wrote all the communication. When the guys came from that Liberia, they went in our account and took $90,000 from there. Okay? They took the $90,000 and said they took the money for safekeeping. That's what they said. To save the $90,000. In the middle of the game, these same people that took the money for safekeeping, they hired a lawyer when they got sued for the stealing the carry-on. When they got sued, they hired a lawyer, which they have the right to do. They hired a law firm and they can't afford the guy. They told the guy, the first lawyer that they took $90,000. Now, the second guy they hired, a Somalia guy, they changed the first lawyer and they brought a new one. Now, the $90,000 they said they took for safekeeping, it radically reduced to $61,000. What did they do with the $28,000? We do not know. These very people that we took to court that stole our money, that you're talking about 4 persons that were sued. The organization again has over 5,000 or 500 members. Okay? We took these guys to court. The lawsuit is pitching them. Their lawyer proposed for us to go to mediation. We went to mediation the first day. And the guys are saying, you know what? The only way we'll have peace in the union is for us to divide the remaining $61,000 that they left. We should divide equal share, 50-50. That's how greedy these people are. 4 persons. They depleted their account, $61,000 left for nearly $200,000. The organization account was nearly 200,000 United States dollars, if not above that amount. They depleted the last $61,000 left. The guys are saying they want to divide that money 50-50. And somebody will be here, they're going to the negotiating table and they're listening to that crap. I will insist again, like I already said on Voice of Sign on my show yesterday. If you guys accept the deal for 4 persons, for the organization to share the money 50-50 with 4 persons in Green's garage, we did not sue USAA Minnesota chapter. We did not sue USAA North Dakota chapter. We did not sue Florida chapter. All the chapters in the union, with the exception of 4 persons, they were sued. So the lawsuit, when you look at it, is not USAA versus USAA. It's USAA versus Green Code Trio, Darius Moen, Suen, and Andrew Sua. 4 persons. These 4 persons are saying, you know what? Let's share the Sarpo people money. 50-50. If something is wrong with some of the people, nothing is wrong with me. Green and his people cannot eat the people. They can't loot for us like that. I will insist, and I repeat, I will insist when you guys will divide the money 50-50 with Green Code Trio, 4 persons. It's not, again, we got 6 chapters in the union. It's not 3 versus 3. It's not 2 versus 2. It's not 5 versus 1. It's 4 individuals in the garage who are greedy, who don't like to see money and is money only good for them. Those are the 4 persons. That the people are telling me right now they want to go to negotiation to share money 50-50 with them. I will repeat what I said yesterday. If you guys do that, I will ask all the members of the union to request your money, to request a share as well. I will ask Queen Diana Carla Williams to request her $14,000 that she took from her personal account and put in our basket for us to do something for our people. I will ask her to pay that money, to give her share of the money. Besides the $100 fee that she can pay every time she goes to a convention. I will ask Auntie May to get her share of the money. I will ask Mother Mabel City to get her convention fees and everything. Joy Seon and Boy Seon and Samuel Shegbe, they don't pay. The record shows that they don't pay. And they are saying they're supporting Green Code, Andrew Sua, and few persons in Minnesota so they can share the money. You can't take other people's sweat and do that. No. I will not accept it due for this guy to divide the money. No way. I will not keep it because they want to keep it behind the scene and say, don't bring it to the public. Oh, I don't care about that thing you're on. Since 1847, the same corruption. You people will hide it behind the scene and they will eat people's money and people are suffering. They are dying in poverty. And somebody can't tell me they won't share money. You ate enough money, Green. $10,000 you ate, that's enough. The $28,000 you guys ate, that's enough. As a matter of fact, the $28,000 you took is more than the amount that was raised at your inauguration. It's above that. You got extra $8,000 above that already. And then you add the $10,000, you add the $7,000, you add the $2,000, and we go down the line. Nobody will divide the Sarpo people money. If you want to divide it, we will put all our people online. And let the board of directors and let the executive, let it get everybody share. Green Code, you 4 person in the garage will not take the people money. I am not going to take that deal. No way. No way today, not tomorrow. You cannot do that. You cannot exploit the people that way. No way. When you go to mediation, you say no. When you do that, you have me to contend with. Those of you that negotiating, I want to share the people money with 4 persons. I will repeat that over and over so they can go in your head. We got 6 chapters in the union. The lawsuit is not against 3 chapters for the 3 chapter or 2 chapters for the 3 or 2 chapter and whatever the permutation is. No, it's 4 individuals in the organization that were too greedy for money and they looted $90,000 for safekeeping. They said they want to save, and they took that 90 and they reduced it from $90,000 to $61,000. And these same people are saying, you know, the remaining $61,000 divided 50-50. Oh no, I am not going to take that deal. Green and the 4 guys in the garage in Green Garage in Minnesota, they don't deserve any money anymore. The Minnesotans, all the people who went with, I just came from Minnesota last night. You saw the meeting. Majority of the people, they were at the meeting over there, and they expressed their frustration. How Green is dividing it. They don't like it. They are not with Green. And somebody want to tell me, George Senior, who does not pay, according to the record, the United States currency is not USA. Okay? That what they pour on that thing, all the currency, all the people that pay, they will say, Madison Freeman, $100. Boto Jawi, $100. When they read to George Senior, they pour their USA. They read to her husband, they pour USA. They read to Samuel Sheba, nothing. That the people that say they want to share money with. No, not when I'm living. When I'm there, y'all can do people. Y'all can go take people money and divide it with 4 persons. Y'all share 50-50. And that nonsense they're proposing, they're talking about Sarpo Development Association in Americas. No. The lawyer said nothing should come closer to Sarpo. So if they want to get their own name, it should not have the word Sarpo in it. No. Sarpo should not be in their name. And so the proposed name should not be taken as well. These guys think they are tough, right? They're playing games on the people, and somebody has seen people at this stuff and say, oh, you know what? We tired now, let it end. Oh, when you do that, right now we have Frances Myers. She's a good person. She has integrity. Maybe we might have another Obaku human with integrity. But when Frances leaves and we have another Green Code video, the same thing will come and say, you know what? I will take the money. At the end of the day, we'll go to mediation, we'll share the money. When you share the money with 4 persons, the Sarpo people in Liberia and all around the world, your people got together in the U.S. to help you. But right now, 4 persons in the garage, the Green Code Video. The Green Video, the Andrew Sua, the Darius Mouen. Yes, there are 4 of them. Green Video, Andrew Sua, Dara Moen, and Tika Swan. 4 persons were sued. And now we are on mediation, and they say the remaining money. After the $2,000 that should have been given to College Ebele Foley, they ate that money because they say College Ebele is not listening to them. And so they have beef with her. So the money that was approved by the board, they got to eat that money. The organization account in Minnesota, the guy who say he's the board chairman for Green Code Geo, they call him Robert Tuba. He went in the people account and took $3,000 and gave it to Green to go dance in Liberia. They even gave $500 to the same Robert Tuba. The other name went for Green in Liberia. They said to go do groundbreaking. They gained additional $500 to buy copy books and pencils for our little children over there. They made them ate that money and they share among themselves. The people approved $10,000 for COVID relief package for our people. Today, we don't have no report. The men ate the money, the people by whom did not get the money. I can go down the line. They took the $90,000 for safekeeping, and they took additional $28,000, and the $61,000 that left. As a matter of fact, they left $2,000 in the account. So our administration has secured that and said, okay, let's give some scholarship to our children with the $2,000 the guys left in the account. The guys now, they told their Somalian lawyer, you know what, we want part of that $2,000 again. So they added it to the $61,000. It's not $90,000 anymore. Now they are saying the total is $63,000. Let's share equal share. That's how greedy the people are. And somebody will listen to that nonsense. It's pure nonsense. I am not going to buy that. In the day and age, the corruption, for over 30 years, the organization has been around the same corruption. They've been killing our people by home, and people are still on it. No, I'm not going to take that. When you pay green, you have to bring my share to me. I will start doing my monthly due, my convention fee, you'll get my share of the money. And I will tell our mothers and everybody else, their friends they bring it to convention that contributed, you'll get their share to them. If that's how you want to go about it, just to please Green Coach Leo, a few people in your garage, 4 of them. This is not about pleasing Green. Green did not bring more money than anybody here. Darius did not bring any, as a matter of fact, Darius and those that sit at the gate, they stole our organization money. These people, they don't even audit them. When they kind of get figure the money, everybody's supposed to pay $100. Some people will pay $40, some people will pay $60, some people pay $100. They say everybody should pay $100. And they will compromise the gate. They will allow people that some shit where they go in free. Joyce saying that they go in free. They're saying boy is saying that negotiating now to divide the money 50-50. He did not pay when you look at the report. But they say we'll divide the money 50-50. I will tell the North Dakota Charter, the president, if they want to put that deal, Colo, ask your team, let them get your share. I will tell President Brown, you request your share. I will tell North Carolina, you get your share. I will tell Delaware Valley chapter, you get your share. I will tell Iowa chapter, you get your share. Green Court, you the 4 person in the garage cannot share the money 50-50. No, I am not going to take it. It's not fair. They ate enough money. These guys are eating enough money and they don't need any other money again. No. The laptop that Johnson can be selling around is not a personal money. We have to approve the money, $8,000 for them to secure, to go buy the fabric for people to buy. It's not a personal money. So why would somebody want to divide the money with 4 persons? So they can share it with Johnson and the crab baby boat chair? Y'all got me to contend with. Nobody will share that money. If you want to have your own organization, move the Sarpo to that word and put your own name there. Maybe you can put Kaba there, or you can put Wedja. It will be a subset of the organization. That will make sense a little bit to me. But as a matter of fact, the lawyer said, or the mediator said, you can't have anything closer to our name, USA, United States. We can't get Sarpo in your name. No, you are not. And so we will not allow that. When y'all want to do your Mako team behind the scene, I will bring it to the public and expose you guys. Because that's why Liberia is not going nowhere. People been doing, are hearing the other one. Are hearing the other one, what you call it, I reading on Facebook, the president of the Republic of Liberia now, they try to pardon Brandon Salmon. Because that's the same corruption. When people steal, they allow those people because you're a B-man, and they pardon you. They pamper you. In America, in the United States, take Blagojevich, for example, the guy who was the governor for Illinois. He just attempting to sell Obama's seat. That dude was removed from power and sent to jail. But people don't want to do the right thing. They always want to pamper corrupt people. And that's why we're not making progress. That's why we're not making progress. I will not allow you guys to use any name that has Sarpo in it. I will not allow you guys to get share of the last money that remaining. No, I'm not going to condone that. I am not going to take that. If you guys want to take it because you don't want to spend money, it's up to you. Then saying we don't want to spend money, Joyce saying the other people in Minnesota, they got enough of the money already. The $28,000 they're using to build a personal house, that's enough. Okay? The $30,000 Green used to build a personal house in, what you call it? Because they say, when you listen to the report, they say $29,000 anyway. And so they got enough of the money already. Green got his share. Joycelyn got her share. What you call it? The crybaby boat chair, Mana Ross got her share already. Samuel Sheba did not pay, so he didn't need any money. He didn't go for it. He didn't pay any convention fees. And so I will repeat that over and over. Don't make that mistake and share the people money with 4 persons in the garage. That don't want unity. No. You can't go, there is nowhere in the world that the financial people will go in the account without an approving body. No. Joe Biden cannot take any money right now and disburse it without Congress's approval. He can't do that. We have an organization. You got our people, they are just anti-law. They don't want to follow law. They don't want organization. They want to do everything random. When you go after them, they bring division. And they want you 3%, 4% want to divide money, 50-50. They're lying you. They will not work. This is not going to work with me. No. This one will not work. I will spoil your deal here, the mediation you're on here. We'll take one of the Sarpo, the only thing that is important to them that the Sarpo need. Who told you that? But the other people that spend their money, their money not important. So they must share their money with the people? No. You can't just share the people money like that. The people money also important to them. It is important because they want to improve the lives of the people. They don't have to give it to 4 persons. That's what you are doing here. It's not, again, it's not United Sarpo Association versus United Sarpo Association. There are 4 persons the organization sued. And the organization has over 500 members. So how can you share money with the people? What sense it make? What sense does it make to share money with 4 members of the organization? And I think somebody will come bring in front of me. You got a long way to go. The only way the injustice will persist when you kill me. That's the only way. Because every time you try to do it, Michael behind the scene, I will bring it in and expose you. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm hearing people saying, you know what, this thing is going too long now. Okay. You want Green End to bully you. I mean, the men are putting elementary pressure on you guys and you want to bend down to it and kowtow and genuine flat to those guys and get them free money. For what? The money wasn't generated for Green Code Geo and those people. No. It was generated to help the poor people back home. And they're building their personal houses. How many of our people will sleep in the nonsense nested quarter to say the building? Children are not in school over there. No library for the children to read. The schools are messed up over there. No X-ray in the whole Shino County, no X-ray machine there. And you won't come be building unnecessary nurses quarters all over the place. You don't have the nurses in the first place. And you say building nurses quarter. You can put medication in your own hospital for the people to get a little over-the-counter medication. And you want to share money with the same people that are eating the money. What is the benefit of the $7,000 that Green took? What's the benefit of the $10,000 that they approved for the people to be fair and the man? What's the benefit of it? Tell me. What is the benefit of the $2,000 that should have been given to college and the 8? What's the benefit of the $3,000 that Robert Tuba gave Green Code to you? Or better yet, what's the benefit of the $500 that should have been the chapter allocated and said, buy a copy both for our children and the 8? What's the benefit? Why you want to give the guy more money? You don't see any benefit from what you're doing. Tell me, the first necessary quarter, what is it doing for our people? Or do we just want to embellish the land? Is that what important to us? And we don't have no student on scholarship. Green was giving 12 students during his first term, that 2 years program. The men were in power for 3 years. How many students got associate degree on a Green Code did you watch? They gave him 12, the men reduced it to 6. The 6 students did not still get a scholarship. And somebody telling me, oh, y'all divided last system $1,000. They got to play all again and reduce the account from over $200,000 and brought it to $61,000. And he said, oh, y'all share the remaining 61. And that was somebody would listen to. I will be on that teleconference, the next mediation. I'm going to call it short. We are going to court. The union, the United Sarpo Association, you give all the mandate to take Green Code Geo to court. And one of the resolutions you will take from Florida says, go and retrieve all of our resources. They say all, they did not say some. They did not say go and divide it with Green Code Geo. No. They say retrieve all of the money, all of the resources that Green have, they use the word assets. That's what it is. Retrieve all our assets from Green Code Geo and follow us. And in the middle of the game, you say, well, I will share the money with the 4 persons that are angry, that are greedy for power. Y'all go share money. Y'all go. Y'all try. Let me see y'all. Y'all try to share the money with Green. Somebody try. Let's see it. Y'all will pay all the old man and the papa. Everybody, y'all will pay them too. They were not going free, yo. Nobody will eat the people money. And that's why people are running away from the organization. Because when people they get a high-end money just to help our people buy home, they donate to the organization. And few people will eat it and they'll go. Y'all divide the money with Green Code Geo right now. After a while, after a couple of years now, the same people will get buying the organization. They will start dancing again and finish. You will not ostracise out those guys. They are still Sarpo people. So, you can't do this to our people. I'm not going to allow you. That here name why you say Sarpo Development Association. The people told you, don't come close to Sarpo. And you propose Sarpo Development Association. You just messing, the guy just taking our negotiate, the people from our side, they are not strong. They are weak. And so the green followers are just playing fun with them. You put me part of that thing and see what other nonsense they're talking, it will work. Next one, you send me the teleconference link. I will be on that negotiation. That thing will be 1 minute. Will that be 7 hours? The man stole from you and you backing the man and you negotiating with him. The union, if you don't want us to go to court, then why you give us the mandate to take the people to court? If you don't have the resources to pursue the case and you hire us to do, you instructed us to do that, you have to end the battle you started. You can't start me in the middle of it. If you can't end it, don't authorize people to do it. You authorize people to do a job, and in the middle of the game, you want to chicken out. 4% want to intimidate you guys. You can't do that. If you go back to convention, the union, you got to hold your pocket. Going to court is not a small thing. If you approve it, we'll be on it. Until we get to Florida in August. Not Florida, but North Dakota. We'll get to North Dakota in August. When the decision has changed, when you guys say, oh, you're dividing money with Green Code Geo, and the 4 guys in the garage, maybe now I will say, okay, at the General Assembly, because you got a higher decision-making body. But as of now, we are honoring the injunction, the mandate of the General Assembly, the higher decision-making body. They didn't say again, go and share the people our money. They said retrieve all our assets from Green Code Geo, the 4 guys. That's what they said. So you can't share the money. No. Obako did not protest when they said, don't take that 3,000. He didn't go there and still yank the money out. He didn't do that. Obako did not do that. And the organization money wasn't meant when somebody is angry for us to share the money. No, that's not what it's for. It's for service. And leadership, when you leave, the next thing, the account rolls over to the next person that comes to power. So when you're angry, every time somebody angry will be sharing money for people, that's what we'll be doing. Is that what you guys want to do? Every time somebody is angry and they got their own issue with somebody, and they'll say, oh, I will protest. I will divide the organization. I will yank the money and put it in my living room, and you can negotiate with me and we'll divide it. Is that what we're going to be doing? Is that what we want to do? No, we don't want to do that. Yes, we are United Sarpo Association, but guess what? In a united environment, people can still be punished. And that's why we are in the United States. When you break the law, then I say, oh, God, we are united people. They will punish you. So unity and punishment, they are family. They are brothers and sisters. If you don't, in an environment where you have unity without punishment, it's chaos. That's what you're producing. So don't matter, we are one people. Yeah, we are one people. United States are one country. But when you still, they don't joke. They don't say, oh, you know what, we are one people, we are united people, so you go with impunity. They let you go. No, they don't do that. In Liberia, you can do that thing because they say that liberty, the land of liberty, so somebody can steal. Yeah, it's liberty, it's a free land, you go. No, the people say united, but you are bounded by the laws. You are under the rule of law here. And we did the same thing. We want to copy the people who wrote Constitution. Everybody wanted the Constitution. And somebody will get there and say, you know what, I'm not obeying the Constitution. I will take the money anytime I want. And then we'll go to negotiation and share the money. That's a crap. That crap right there. I'm not going to take that crap. Y'all ready to share? The chairman of the board of directors, Mr. Fallison, Madam Francis Myers, the whole leadership. Will you agree to share the money with Green Code, Geo, Darius, and Andrew Swan and so on? Y'all get ready to share the money with the rest of us. I will call on all the chapter leaders to start putting a memo. You made a roster. Everybody put it. You make a complete roster. You send it to the general, to the national administration, so they can start sharing money. Now what we'll do? The Delaware Valley chapter, I still got some of the documents here, so I will give it to the current secretary. Whatever, I think I get a list to them anyway. But we'll make sure that everybody you put your members online. That money distribution deal, we divide money. We'll divide. No, I'm not testing. Fatu, I'm not testing. I'm not testing. We'll divide the money, or y'all get ready so we can divide. All the Sarpo people in America, y'all get online. If you have no state, because people can come from other states with no chapters in it. You also get online. Everybody will get a share. When they agree to share the money with 4 persons that are angry, we get this guy the authority to manage our resources. Darius Moen, Andrew Sewer, what you call it, Senior, Otika Soen, and Gio, the guys that are the executive members, their name on their account. And because of that, you want to take advantage of the people? You ate all that money. Where is the $10,000? What is the benefit? Just to feed our people in the midst of the global pandemic. They gave you $10,000, you did not get the people food. What did you do with the money? Okay, explain what you did with the money. You refuse to do that. Okay, the $7,000, they said don't take, and you took. What did you do with it? What is the benefit? What is the $2,000 you refused to college to give it to her? What did you do with it? And so after all the money you are eating, and you are still requesting the $90,000 you took, and you remove the $28,000 from there and put it on there, that's how you chop that one. And then the remaining $1,000, the $2,000 you left in the account, you say, oh, I still want some of that $2,000. And they put it in the actual account, the money, total of $63,000. You are still requesting will share equal share. Now you alone generated the money. No. That money was not only generated by 4 persons. No. A lot of people from all over the globe that contributed to that money. So all the people then will bring all our listening convention. I will bring the list. When I go in there, I get all the update, the roster. So I will know all the people that pay. So the amount you pay will call you, will give your amount to you. When you pay $60, we give $60 to you because it reflected on the report. That's what we want to do. The people that pay $100 will give $100. When you pay USA, we'll write the word USA on the paper and give it to you. That's what we'll do. When you get 0, we'll write the word 0 and give it on the paper and give it to you. That's what we'll do. You can't take other people's sweat. Nobody living with you. We are now under the rule of the king here to say, you know what? I gave in a decree today, whatever I say, that what will go now. It's the end of that corruption, at least when I'm around. That corruption you're on, it will not work. And people say, oh, the only thing I'm imparting to the guy and the Sarpo name, who told you? Okay, when I need imparting to the people, the other people cash the money they pay to, they important to them. So you respect those people too. You shouldn't placate and modify and propitiate green with other people's money. No, you can't do that. You cannot do that. It's unfair. It is unfair. We can't share money with 4 persons. And we get over 500 members. You want to share money with 4 persons that are angry. They go in the garage, drink liquor, and then they tell you, say, oh, you know what? We'll send boys, say, oh, who they pay USA. That own paper that Dara wrote that paper. Now I mean wrote it. That Dara wrote and put on the paper convention 2019 Fargo. The report, that the current one. I mean, with the exception of Florida one. So on that land until they put USA. Other people get $100, $100, $50, $40. But boys say a wife, they get USA. What is that? What is USA? Is that the currency we're using? No. So I'm telling you guys, that's why I came on here. I saw the communication. They said they're proposing. They posted they shouldn't use the name. The deal they struck was, or they're trying to agree with when they went to court last time. They posted on the line almost 12 hours. They're begging people that stole. These people, basically what they're trying to do is, somebody stole and they say, you know what? We want to give you more money. You know what I'm saying? So you are paying the man for stealing. That's what you are doing. That's what you're about to do. You can't pay somebody. You don't pay criminals when they steal. You put them in jail. You find a way to isolate them from the normal people. You don't give them more money. No. That's what the guys are doing. Don't give more money to Green after Green. What Green Belly growing over there and people are hungry back home. He goes there and get minimum battle in your hand and people drinking dirty water. We can't build hand pump for the people. You know how many hand pumps or $7,000 can build or $10,000 can build? You know how many bullet weed alone, he sent 2,000 over there the other day. They got a whole way full of medicine. They get a man whole $10,000, he didn't do nothing with it. They gave it to a student, nothing. And somebody say, oh, let's share the money with him. You better find something to do. That's not working with me. It will not work. They'll try another method. Y'all go back to your drawing board, you'll bring something new. But what you're doing right now, you're not right. You're not right. Somebody will say, but you are secretary for the Sarpo people. So what? You secretary, you should be quiet and somebody be duping the people? No, I'm the spokesperson for the people, and that's what I get a record for. I know who has paid and who hasn't paid. And so the person who did not pay cannot get 50% of the resources. No. So if you, again, when you want to go with a deal, y'all get ready, a distribution. I got a roster for Delaware Valley Chapter. We'll go in front of Francis Clark, my house, and then I'll put the people online. Y'all go in front of Casey Wiley House in Minnesota members, y'all get online. Everybody get that share. President Colo, North Dakota. Put the people online, let them get that share. Iowa, I will call the Abel Morris. Put the people online. Let them get that share on the money. They put it out already. They could finish eating for the $5,000. For the 5,900, they could get a share already. All the people that were green code deal, they get a share of the money. But they say, oh, we want to share more money with the people. Let us share more money. Y'all sit down there. Now, how greedy can you be? That greedy without wear this time around. You can't be that greedy. Yes. Green code deal benefit already. The man get a personal house in Pine Town. The other one who said we shouldn't call her name. Crowd baby boat chair. Camden Ross got a personal house already in Jitty Towns. You are on radio, on video all day. At least, I don't know how to go sleep. Somebody how to get my personal house already. The people benefit already. So why you want to share more money with them? Why? Why would you want to do that? Are you that lazy to the point where you want the guy to terrorize you all the time? No, that's again, y'all try again. Y'all go back to the drawing board. The winner deal I will take. That's how you put the esoteric. We will take our name, USA. Green should not associate. Green and the 4%, they should not be part of it. We will take our website from Andusua, and we'll take the remaining money. They're not getting damn. It will make sense to me. After you finish eating, you ate more. Again, the account balance was almost $200,000, and we're at $63,000 right now. And you guys are still telling, let's divide that one. And you want to buy that? No, you can't buy that crap. It's pure crap. It's pure crap. The guys are talking. I'm not going to do it. So, guys, that's why I came on here. They're not ready to say they want the Sarpo Development Association. They're asking why we accept that name. I accept it already. In fact, they will not be where they want to call something like the Green Code Geo Association in the garage. Something like that. Maybe it will make sense to me. You know, you're not doing development. Oh, maybe they're talking about personal development. They're building like personal houses. All the houses, ask them, all the houses they're building over there, let us show you the document. Whose name on those documents? They will not tell you. It's their personal name. Look at the land document and see whether you see the organization name on it. They will not show you anything. Bunch of crooks. And the people want to divide money with them. Y'all go divide the money now. And y'all get money. Y'all take. When y'all divide it, y'all see what will happen here. People take the high-end money and put the doing housekeeping and all those things. They get a 5 out of 10 or whatever. Then somebody say, you know, I'm angry with divided money. Y'all go divide it. Y'all will get the chair lady. Mind you, y'all give a share of the money. I am putting everybody online. Anybody who makes that mistake and say 4 persons in the garage, they're protesting, they want their share of the money, we all will get our share. When y'all want to get half of the $63,000 to 4 men, that 4 persons will sue. We did not sue Boysian. We did not sue Carmel Ross. We did not sue Joyce. We did not sue anybody about 4 persons. So the case is between 4 persons and over 500 persons. And then the 4 persons say, oh, you know what? We want to share the money, equal share. After they finish eating all that money, y'all go share now. Y'all go share money. Let me see y'all. And y'all distribution people. Y'all go distribute the money. You'll see what will happen. I'll put everybody online. I will call the chapter. Hey, Mr. Sen Young, let put your people in North Carolina. Put everybody online. Let them get that share. Let them come in front of your house. Francis Meyer, put your people online. No, as a matter of fact, she's not the chapter president yet. Mason Toba, put your people online. In Delaware Valley chapter, let them get that share. Minnesota, Casey Wallet. Y'all put a man in. Hey, go in. All of y'all go online. Some of you should not get in the line because Nina on the list. You didn't pay anything. Joyce say Nina on the list. So whatever they're giving USA, maybe you can form another line and put USAA line. The people who know currency that USAA. Y'all put that online and Boy say and Joyce say they'll get that on the line, USAA line. Because they're not currency. The other people pay $100, $100, $200, whatever the amount is. But But Johnson and our man, the boys saying they sent to negotiate and playing hardball. The man on the list in USA, you didn't pay nothing and you asking people, you know what? We'll share the money. You can say, okay, how much did you pay? Let's look at the document. You need there, but you didn't pay anything. You pay US, so we'll write a USA on the paper and give you the paper. That USA you pay, we'll write it down and give it to you. Or if you want to type it, the way they type it, we'll type it on the computer and give it and print it out and give it to you. The amount you pay. And somebody want to say what? Oh yeah, Zina, get online, Zina, you will get your share. The other day will go, as a man who just came from Philadelphia, Minnesota, and that young lady, Marie Pine, she paid 1,500. You give her money back to her, beside the other one that she paid to. You start with that one first. So that one can be divided money. Man, Zina, I will highly recommend to get your share. All that money you pay when you went for that convention, that illegal convention, even though you put yourself inside, they will give money to you. When somebody say that pay, then why you your money for? When George say I pay, why she won't give your money? When you can't take your money for? She can't take your money. All the people, next time when I come in, I have in a real show, I'll bring the roster. We'll read it. George say, how much you pay? USA. Okay, you give it to George say. Boy say, how much you pay? USA. Okay, you give it to him. Samuel Shekbe, how much you pay? 0. Okay, you already 0. Be 0 on the paper, you give it to Samuel Shekbe. Now what will be to you? Get to Goa. How much you pay? $100. Okay, you give $100 to her. Osiri Goa, how much you pay? $100. You give $100 to her. Terrence, how much you pay? $100. Doctor, you put it. $500. You give $500 to Doctor, you put it. Melvin, do it. $100. You put it there. What you call it? Or take us one. $50. You give a man $50. No. We're not giving it to him because the man ate the plenty of money already. So we can't get a man anything again. No. We can't get a man anything again. How much they got anyone eat now? You don't want to be eating, you're afraid they got eat too? What? I need to do come and start some. Come and say. Let the one man eat and the people, you finish eating, but they want you to turn it around. The big man finish eating, but the big man still wants to eat. Damn it. Y'all serious? The big man want to eat every day eating, and the children are hungry. No. You will get Zina money to her. Zina, I'm here to advocate for you. I am an advocate for all of you. I did justice to Green. I allow Green to eat more money already. So Green can say you want more money. Direct finish eating more already. And this what I get say already. Because they were using our website to get all the money. And they chopping it. No report, nothing. And somebody can't tell me, say, oh, they remain money. Boys, you're saying, boys, you're going to pay USA, and boys, you're the mediator, and boys, you say, we divided money equal share. Okay, boys, you and your woman, you take your USA. We'll write it on the paper and give it to the two of you. Yes. We'll put it, I'm not the one that prepared the report. That your own direct man that took the money, that you know what prepare the report, and put USA to your name. Okay? So you're going to take care of that. Now, what you all get? You're going to trouble what here? What? You're serious? The other man, the man that came from Florida, and Canada that gave out that 25 grand, we'll call the man and say, sir, come for your 25 grand. You donated to us. No, we're not giving it to Green. No. Darren, they finished getting a share. So Minnesota, we made a list in Minnesota. We made a list. Take Casey Wiley. Casey Wiley, you get a share. So all you have to do, divide the money among the people equally. You don't get yourself. Because you get someone to chop in from Green there already. So you don't need share. You know what I'm saying? So the people that I will give, because I don't want to provide a list. The people that's able to get USAA, the people that's able to get anything. I will make a list. They are giving. You're going to decide now. When you're not follow that into in trouble with me. Yeah, you'll be in trouble with me. You're going to be drafted. And what's it called? What they call the other guy? One Senate guy, Senate ate the money. He went with impunity. Nobody did something to him. So Green, we took eat the money. Hey, Sarpo man can't tell Sarpo man to court. But why you told Mr. Wright, Augusta Wright to court? And people can't tell you to court. Oh, you're better than Augusta Wright. The people that started the organization. They put all the time, they got the organization to this point. You have to take the man to court. And the man still beat you. And I said, nobody should take you to court. We'll take you to court too. You will go in front of the judge. When the judge say, you know what? Let's divide the money, 50-50. Hey, maybe I will take that deal. But somebody can come and mediate the mediator. You only follow what the people say. You just say you don't have no ruling anything. You just say, oh, then the free money that man getting as a matter of fact. The mediator are free. We don't have to hire mediator. Let pay the money. Green Court Geo and they say the money making machine and let go for them. They paying the Somali man. Let the Somali man get. I mean, come on, our African brother now, hustle. Let the man get some money for the people. Let do that. We'll pay the money. Me, the only time I will start that on 2 conditions, right? Or should I say 3? One, when we get to Florida and the General Assembly says, oh, we change our decision. Either A, you're dividing money 50-50, or you'll forget the whole thing. Okay, I'll leave you. But then I will ask the General Assembly, I'll pay my money too, so you'll give my share. So you want to give a man free money. You'll give my own. I will ask my man, Junior Tech, you can't get your share. Because they say they will get your money to Green Coat Geo, 4 persons in the organization. They will get the money to them now. Now with me. Now with me. Y'all go do your voodoo, y'all get rid of me. Hey, maybe that thing will work. And they say, Joshua, wait to Satiapo and Voodoo. She get it on her bed, not working with me. Because she been Satiapo and Voodoo, she been talking. And whatever she say, I can't follow it. So Satiapo Voodoo, everyone. All of you that get me, say you can't do nothing. I will keep talking. Until I free you from yourselves. Because yourselves are the one that suppressing yourself. Come on, people. The rocket science here. The rocket science. You elected somebody on a law. And you say, oh, this is how your money should be withdrawn. The man should send a voucher. The board can approve it or they can't approve it. They get duration, they get time frame when they can approve and when they can't approve. They get all the things they stipulated. And the very people that beyond green are they don't want to wrote all the things they want people. They're not stranger before you say, oh, that somebody wrote it for green. Green book man, Slappy Senate, I didn't want to wrote those things. But at the same people are saying that, oh, green, you can take the money without anybody approval. Oh, as a matter of fact, you know what? The new rule now is that we're making, let's get on the teleconference. And then my supporter and we can approve, we can take a vote. But where is it written on the paper that somebody wrote? Where? It's not written anywhere. They don't put anything on paper like that. But because they're so greedy for money, they want to dupe their own people. So they say, you know what, we'll bend the law. Not bend the law. We'll set the law on fire, we'll burn our whole thing when that exists. Yes. And so we'll go to the mediation and the national administration, they're so weak. They get strength, they're afraid. They're afraid, so they say, the thing is going too long, and we'll pay a lot of money. Okay, when we're making a decision, when you're making all these pictures in Florida, you all forget that it will go too long? Come on, you're not thinking about what you are doing. You think called process that one day thing? When you're making all the baby speeches, you're telling me, the thing will cost 200,000, it will cost 400,000. How much it will cost green? You think that free, that same green ticket? That's it? You made a man to pay the money to the Somalian law because of the money you're using anyway. So let the money that Johnson raised and according to her, the 60,000, let it keep giving the Somalian man to spend the money. Everybody goes broke. Maybe it will make sense. Green should not enjoy it. Because when you start right now, Green will be chilling, you will go buy another personal house for himself. The Camden will go buy your own. Or maybe Johnson or protest and say, my sister get a house, Green get a house, you'll be my owner. Let me get my own. That's what will be done. Y'all can't sit down there, y'all be making somebody be pushing you around 24/7. Yeah, I want to make sure that the group in Minnesota, they will be campaigning for their own tribe too, because some people fought already and recently they became tribe in the country. And so they will not have anything attached to their name called Sarpo. No. They're playing the games. They put one divided money, but they still want to get a name. They want to still get a Sarpo name attached. They're not devil victory for them. They won't be winning over all what they playing games on you. That thing should not even, you shouldn't, once you see Sarpo, any communication they say, you see Sarpo, you just put it in the track, just go to delete that thing. That's what you got to do. They're not serious. You saw the people money, and you say you want to play games. I want to see, they are not Sarpo people. The people, they get their own organization. They should get their own organization and call it differently. It should not be linked to anything Sarpo. No. It shouldn't. They shouldn't be linked to anything Sarpo. The guys, come on. You know what would have been done? That 12 students that we gave scholarship, That Green ate all the scholarship money. When somebody say, "Oh, you need the money," okay, where are the students? Show me the students that graduated on a USA on a Green Coach deal. Show me. If he did not eat the money, where are the students? Show me the student that graduated that got scholarship. Graduate Association, what you call it, the mostly PR, the organization that they get in at children in school. Then over there get a mentor student and you ain't do nothing, you're eating the money. And I say, oh, you know, let's go to mediation. The last is the $3,000. Green get 50. The union get 4%. They say 4%. We should share the money with 4%. 50-50. You know that 4 years now. They are 3. So 4%. They say we will share. And I told somebody listen to that. Okay, well, how can you share 50-50 with 4%? They put 50-50 in their account. The 4%. The how much is okay? They assume with their not for they put Joyce on, Boy on. I mean, but I don't know why I put it in because they say on the list they say USA, and the other people get $100, $200. So okay, that take Joyce on from there. That take Boy on from there. Put them one side because they're not paying anything. So assuming Darius paid. Now we'll look at the list again and see whether his name is on it. Okay. They assume Otika someone paid. We'll look at the list. We'll look at, I will bring the list next time. I will read it to you. I will put it on the screen so everybody, so they can say I'm playing games. I will put it on the line and we'll go through the list. You pay $100, we'll give $100 to you. You pay $500, we'll give $500 to you. We're not giving it to Green 50-50. No. We are not giving it to Dara 50-50. We are not going to give it to Sion. We're not going to give it to Andrew Suwa 50-50. No. It's not going to work with me. No. If you want to divide it again, let our people get online. Distribution Day. I will call this morning Distribution Day in the United States, United Sarpo Association. The dividing catch. You're going from, because we'll do it chapter by chapter now. The North chapters, okay, you'll find your representative and see who would be in charge. We'll ask the very chapter, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we are calling Delaware Valley chapter. How many members you get? I finished. I got the whole tabulation anyway. I got everything meticulously written down. Okay, y'all get online. Doctor, you put the esoteric. Your meeting deals, your everything that you've been paying for the convention fee. I want a total. You come on a total, get my share. I bounce. I go to Missy. I go get me a nice polo share straight. Or better, yeah, I'll send it to somebody. Whatever about it. How about for scholarship in like, bro? Little or nothing. I'll give it to somebody. Now I'll call Honorable Milton Shebeck. Sir, let's look at the report. You got it, man. Even when you came the other day to Delaware Valley chapter, here we want to get $500 just for your buy yachting. So we'll do all the math and say, how much, Honorable Milton Shebeck, how much? We'll do all the tabulation. Sir, 700, 800, 1,000, whatever the amount is, boom, we'll give the mail money to you. Now, we're not giving no check here before it bounce. We're giving everything cash. Everybody get it a share because that cash better took. All right, so we'll put it. Say, Mazina, how much you pay? Just bring a receipt. Or you don't get a receipt that the record carries your name on it. If you carry to green hair, they'll put your name down. You're on your own way. They'll get it that to you because they're not ready that down. So, it's like, Mazina, how much? They bring a list from Green Court Geo Convention. Your name not there. Well, then you on your own. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll do. We'll finish with Pennsylvania. We'll go to New York, Syracuse. We'll go to Mr. New Group. Okay, put your people online. How many people you brought for convention? How much they pay? We'll get our share. We'll go to Naka, we'll go to the Doyen, Sam Yangule. Okay, sir, you guys been running the organization for long. Bring a list of all your members. How much they pay? You finish, how much each person pay? Give you a share. You call the great man, Karumane, sir, we'll go to North Dakota. He said, sir, put all the members in North Dakota together. You know, I can even remember when you went to Drinko Geo Convention the other time, you did enough $500, okay? So they got, when they don't put your knee on that, people said that $500, you forfeit that one. But in the one, look at the other resort, let's say, Florida, how much you pay? Look at the list. Okay, you pay $100. Meeting deals and everything, put everything together, boom, we'll give it to Honorable Clarumane. Here, woman, how much you pay? We'll give it to them. We'll move to Minnesota. Now, what we'll be doing, we're not going to share everybody's contribution with Green. 4 persons. 4 persons, you're demanding 50-50. When y'all come to be 6, 7, now, it will be what? The number will be skewed. 4 persons requesting 50-50. We don't sue 6 chapter chapters in the union. 3 did not sue 3. No, 2 did not sue 2. 4 did not sue 1. No, few person, 4 men in the garage agreeing. They say, you know what? We want money or we love money. We don't want love money. So what y'all do? Y'all will get says for 2 no money too. She been paying. You pour online. College job with the pound. She will carry all bag. That woman can donate or something. So they will pour all the money together. Just give it to college. The college just tell you. We'll call. Hey, father said the great boat chair, sir. You guys started the organization with Mr. Sadie then, Honorable John Black, the people then. Okay, you guys been around for long. You're meeting dues and everything. We'll do the math. We'll share. We'll give it to the doyens. Hey, Honorable Issa Sabwe. Okay, sir, you've been doing a great job. We got a record here. You can't make any payment. You can't miss anything. We'll put everything online. Boom, we'll get your share. That's what we'll do. Y'all try, y'all go share 50-50 with Green and let me see 4 men. Y'all go share 54 men. Okay, Papa. Just from where I'm going to see, we'll watch it later. All right, thank you. I'm out already. I am giving you some ideas. I will share the money. When you want to share money, 50-50, shit. You're not doing no. You're not sharing nothing 50-50. The men ain't got enough. We already drowning. The men ain't balling in front of us. Our own money. Y'all call picking for the Baba. Mama, you pay, my man. Okay. They get it, man. No, the man, if they eating it. Okay, but the man, yeah, you shouldn't begin to eat it. Whatever you get, you give it to the man and you go share with it 4 men. That's fine. You know? But the 4 men, if you're chopping already, now one can't say, you know, you're sharing 50-50. Guys, I'm out for the day. I couldn't allow this thing to stay on the rock. Now, what they want to do. Then they also say, you know what? They know the new, they want for mediation and all that. The people say, don't bring anything closer to USA. It shouldn't have Sarpo in it. The men also, they propose Sarpo development, that rudeness there. The men don't respect anybody. A rudeness, I told her rudeness. The Council Sarpo Development Association in Americas. You can't invent your own thing. You got to plagiarize everything that people do. You can't tell me all the degrees in your you get. You can't invent your own name. You got to photocopy and just say 1 or 2 things. This, you know what I call it? It's called what you just did. Called paraphrasing. When you tell somebody word, you put it in your own way. Maintain that same idea is paraphrasing. So it's plagiarism. So the men are even starting all that. You know, they just took United. So they just post Sarpo. Then they change the word development. Then the other thing, everything remains the same. And then you say somebody can't take that thing. I know that what all the elders representative, the ancestor, the endorsement to speak for them. I didn't want your food that your thing. You better go back. Guys, I'm out for the day. I want to say thank you so much for joining Voice of Sound. When the guys, the bad do your get online, so get your share of the money. I'm out.